Hoi An is well known for its tourist crowds, but we set out to find its quieter side. And it's even better than you'd expect. Hi, we're Gary and Missy, two full-time travelers exploring the world 1 month at a time. Come with us as we find the Hoi An most tourists miss. Missy was under the weather, so I set out on this adventure by myself. I left our homestay to tour Ancient Town on foot, and what a difference a couple of hours makes. Walking the streets is an entirely different experience. Crossing the bridge into Ancient Town was peaceful, not chaotic, and made a promise that the rest of the city kept. Instead of crowded streets and vendors asking me to buy something every 10 feet, I saw Hoi An as it was before tourists found it. Locals enjoying their breakfast before starting their long day's work, tranquil alleyways, peaceful riverside, and even parents dropping off their children for exercise before the school day started. I had even the popular attractions, like the Japanese bridge, all to myself, a stark contrast to the first time we walked across it. Let's take a few minutes and walk the Hoi An that so many miss. The biggest surprise to me was the birds. Without as much human activity, their chirping was the dominant sound. With 9 o'clock approaching and the streets getting busier, there was just one thing left to do before starting the second part of our quiet quest: find a place to grab some coffee. Except, as my wife will tell you, I'm still a child, so I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate.
It's a beautiful day here in Hoi An. Unfortunately, Missy is not feeling very well, so she's staying in the Airbnb, and I'm going to go on an e-bike tour to get outside of the touristy part and see what we can get ourselves into.
Notice how much busier the streets are as I walk to the bike rental, and this is still before all the tour buses arrive. Anyone who's been here knows it gets a lot worse. Notice how the noise now overwhelms the birds. It took about 10 minutes to walk to the bike rental company, and 5 minutes after that, I was out the door, ready to find some more peace and quiet.
Got my bike, safety helmet, looks a little Nevin, but it'll do. And we are off to see what we can find.
Heading towards the beach, it takes just a few very chaotic minutes to get through the ancient town. But once you do, everything slows down and you can really catch your breath.
Here is something you don't see every day. Well, you probably do in Vietnam, but I'm not used to it. Just a water buffalo, lazing on the side of the road, eating some grass, enjoying his view of the rice paddies. Just me and a water buffalo, hanging out on the side of the road.
My first planned stop was the Tra Ke vegetable village. If you pay attention, you'll notice a small handmade sign that directs you the back way through rice paddies. It's just before the river, and you can view it here on the map. That was the path I took, and it was so worth it. Riding through the rice paddies is an amazing experience. Going through the vegetable village was charming. You can pay for tours here, and they'll even teach you to farm a little. But I was content to just take in the sights. From there, I headed the rest of the way to the beach. And although this part is really touristy, I was able to find a quiet bar overlooking the water where I heard nothing but the relaxing sounds of waves crashing on the beach.
It has been a really fun ride so far. Hasn't taken that long. I've been, about 35, 40 minutes. Rode through the vegetable village, and that was really cool. You would have seen it by now. And just stopped at this little beach club bar. Got my LaRue. I know a lot of people say it's not a very good beer, but I like it, and the price is certainly right. Just an enjoyable day so far. The weather is beautiful. Right about 78, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice breeze. And from here, once I finish this beer, going to head further up the beach, see what we can get into.
As nice as that was, I wanted something more authentic. I noticed an interesting pin on Google Maps, so I set out to see if I could find it.
You come down from Chiang Beach. It's a much more quiet beach, Cua Dai, and they actually have some public area with hammocks. Very nice. If you do come down here, there's a guy back there taking money to park. I think it's free. I think he's just there taking money. Come down here, park your bike for free. I have reached the secret spot. It's called Hidden Hammock, and there are a few hammocks here, but it's just down from the main beach that you can see over there. Has this great view. And there's a nice woman here selling beers for 20,000 dong right out of a cooler. How great is this? As it turns out, the hammock costs 30,000 dong, which isn't a big deal. It's, like $1.75, but I'm only here for one beer. So I've been demoted to the infamous plastic table and chairs, which is okay because we've still got this view and it's worth it. Probably walk down to the water, check out the surf. This really is just a great little area. You can see how few people are here. And just on the other side of those rocks and everything, the beach is pretty crowded and touristy. And I guarantee you're not getting a beer for 20,000 dong. My beer is finished though, so it is time to hit the road, see what's further on down. Come on. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. For you. Come on. Can I get a picture of us? What a great place. Very friendly woman. Hate to leave it, but we have more exploring to do.
I had thought about taking the ferry over to Cham Island, but the timing just wasn't right. I still wanted to check out the pier though, so that's the direction I headed.
The port has a couple of restaurants if you're going to take the ferry or the fast boat across to Kim Island. Quite a few people getting off the ferry right now. Not a whole lot to see other than that though, so I wouldn't recommend coming all the way down here unless you're taking the ferry.
While the pier was a disappointment, just down the road, I happened upon this little cafe.
Found a very nice spot to stay. Enjoying a Coke now because I don't want to have too many beers on the bike. It's a shame there's so much trash because it really is quite a peaceful place. And it's nice breeze, get out of the heat.
It had been a long day, and luckily, this place does have facilities.
I asked if they had a toilet, and this is the toilet. I'm glad I'm not a woman.
My time with the bike was dwindling, and there was one more stop that I wanted to make. It's definitely for tourists, but the reviews said the vibe was great and the views were worth it. And it was on my way back, so I set out in that direction. I enjoyed Roving Chill House, but the beer was quite expensive for Vietnam, so just be prepared. This day flew by, and sadly, I had to make my way back to the bike shop. Happily, I got to pass through some cool neighborhoods and see some more amazing rice paddies on the way. While we travel back, here's my cost for the day. The bike rental was 70,000 VND and insurance was another 50. LaRue Beer at Shore Club was 40,000 VND and at the Hidden Hammock was 20,000. A Coke Zero at the Hong Kong Coffee was 15,000. Saigon Beer at Roving Chill House, 50,000. Then the Khao Lao at Miss Thien Laos was 35,000. and $20,000 for a 16-ounce extra large Saigon. The total came to 300,000 VND, or $12 US.
Just like that, we are back in the touristy part of Hoi An. I've got about 45 minutes left on my 6-hour rental, so I think it's going to be time to get a little bit of Khao Lao, return the bike, and see how Missy's doing.
This was such a great day, and one of my favorite during our entire stay in Vietnam. It just goes to show if you're willing to make the effort to get away from the crowds and go explore, even the most tourist-focused locations will surprise you. And even though a few of the locations on this video were built for tourists, I spent most of the day enjoying the natural beauty of the Hoi An area, and you should too. Here is the route I took and the stats for the day. I walked and biked for 7 hours and 48 minutes, covering 21.17 miles. Pretty good day. We hope you enjoyed and learned a lot from this video, and as always, we appreciate the time you spend with us. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It just takes a second, but means a lot to us. We'll see you again soon.